Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejezi. Today's quest is why men and women cheat, the striking divide. This has been one of the most requested episodes, and today we are diving into a topic that is messy, emotional, and deeply human, the topic of infidelity. We'll be painting with broad strokes, but at the population level, there are some clear differences between how men and women tend to cheat and why. Let's get into it. The first divide, why men and women cheat, is the relationship satisfaction. There is a telling divide, and this divide is one of the most striking difference between male and female cheating is how it correlates with relationship satisfaction. Men who cheat report no statistically significant difference in satisfaction compared to men who don't. That means the cheaters were just as happy or unhappy as the loyal guys. Now, for women who cheat, on the other hand, report significantly higher levels of dissatisfaction in their primary relationships. In short, satisfied women are far less likely to cheat. Men, not so much. Now, the second divide is different motivations, different mindsets among men and women. This difference suggests that men and women cheat for different reasons. Men often cheat because they have the opportunity and believe they can get away with it. They tend to view infidelity as a sexual outlet that is disconnected from their primary relationship. I've spoken to countless men who have said things like, Kevin, I love my wife. I'll never leave her. She means the world to me, and I sleep with other women. To them, those two statements aren't contradictory. They keep their feelings in separate mental zones. This kind of emotional separation is a major reason why male and female cheating looks so different. Now, the third divide is emotional separation. This emotional separation, is it a male speciality? Men tend to be better at keeping their emotional lives in silos or in different zones. Think about the most common female complaint in relationships these days. Women tend to say, he's emotionally unavailable. She's not saying he has no emotion, she's saying she can't access them. That emotional inaccessibility is often the result of internal compartmentalization. It's the same mechanism that allows a man to love one woman and sleep with another woman without feeling conflicted. Now, the third divide is female infidelity. It's a deeper sign of issues. Women who cheat are often trying to meet emotional or relational needs that aren't being fulfilled. This is reflected in the cultural double standard. Men cheat because they are heartless men, heartless folks. They don't care. Women cheat because they are men who aren't treating them right. This is the explanation that society gives for men and women cheating. The separate explanation that men are heartless and women is because the men are not treating them right. And when a woman feels emotionally justified in her behavior, she may feel just as little guilt as a man who is mentally distanced the affair from his emotional life. In many cases, female infidelity is a sign that the relationship is no longer tenable. Sometimes it's even a way to end the relationship, especially if the affair offers more rewarding emotional connection. It's a way to kill two birds with one stone. Now, the fourth divide is emotional infidelity. It's a female gateway. Women are more likely to cheat as a result of emotional infidelity. They often become emotionally involved with someone before crossing the line into sexual impropriety. That emotional bond leads to a desire for more time, more commitment, more relationship. This is in stark contrast to men who often have zero intention of leaving their wives, much to the frustration of their mistresses. Now, another divide is, that's the fifth divide I think, is emotional versus sexual betrayal, the way men and women see it. Let's be honest, nobody likes the idea of their partner having sex with another person or falling in love with someone else. But data shows men care more about sexual infidelity. Women care more about emotional infidelity. In studies like those referenced in David Boaz, The Evolution of Desire, when forced to choose between two scenarios, one of the scenarios, one where their partner has a chaste but emotionally intimate relationship, and the other one where their partner has a purely sexual affair with no emotional connection. Men tend to prefer the first, women tend to prefer the second. Now, the justification in all this will reveal the truth. When men get caught cheating, the first thing they often say is, it didn't mean anything, it was just sex. And often that's true. Thanks to their ability to emotionally disconnect, it really might have meant nothing. Plus, saying this helps soothe their partner's distress. But if a woman says the same thing, it didn't mean anything, she's likely to make things worse. Her partner may feel betrayed on a deeper level. Why? Because he's been bamboozled and deceived. He has invested time, money, and commitment to be with her, and now another man has accessed the same sexual opportunity without paying nearly as much. He didn't even have to care about her. That perceived drop in status can be emotionally and psychologically devastating. Now, another explanation that makes us to understand this divide between male and female cheating is that we know what is called paternity fraud. Paternity fraud creates a double standard. Now, there is this term for men when men are deceived about the paternity of a child, and that's paternity fraud. It's a well-known concept, but there's no widely accepted female equivalent of that concept. That absence says something about how society views male and female betrayal differently. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message, maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Thanks for listening and take care.